Take off. For making reverberations. Are we affirmative? No negatory. Come in. Radio, what's your story? Ayahuasca kilo? Well, you're welcome. Are you ready for a bit of Echo Victor? Feeling wider than awake. Yeah. Better quicker than straight. When we love. When we love.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
So just about set now, and now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Now one missed. The wind of the pitch. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. This one in the air center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support. They'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. No score, just getting started, top of the first. next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
So now 1-2 to Reese. And now 2-2. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. And it's gone. He powers one out to right field. That's career homer number 149. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Digging in, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that one fouled off. Here's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Tucker makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Bryce Harper to the plate. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
That one's in there, 0-1.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next one just misses. And the count is even, 2-2. 2 outs. Swing and a bouncer. Bregman handles. On the run, sends it over to first. And that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the first, getting the nod in this one, Aaron Nola.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bottom of the first. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Siggy, there's some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series, that's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off, go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now we check out the Astros lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Siggy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So they'll be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, then you better turn on it.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena. In there for strike one. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And the pitch.
1-2.
In the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Here comes the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting third, the left fielder, Yordan.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And the first offering is not close. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball. 2-0 the count.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
They typically put the best athletes up the middle, and this center fielder makes an excellent leaping catch to end the inning.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. Second inning set to go. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Nick
Verlander back to work. On the ground to the left. Toss to Mancini, and Castellanos is out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm. First offering misses the mark.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And he deals.
No, that's out.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Yeah.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. they're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch misses way outside. Next pitch is popped up. Mancini moving under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Stop.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Stott. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
Kicks and fires. And now it's even up. The why to kick the pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Left-hand batter waits. Stop. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. And now the veteran third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. And the pitch. There's a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And the righty deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. Righty delivers. Off the mark there. 3-0. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 3-2 now. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
No, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Out there to center. Marsh drops steps, heads back on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 7, the first baseman,
Trey Mancini now.
Mancini.
And that's in there for strike 1. Bregman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. That's in there. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for Houston. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Leading off to the field, the second baseman,
The wind of the pitch.
Segura.
There's the strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick on the move to his left. Grabs it on the run. 1 away.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Verlander moved to first. Marsh back on a dive. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Verlander throws over, and he's back in on a dive. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
goodness. I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there he goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Hoskins in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And the next pitch is way outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Man on second, 2 down.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. First and second, 2 down. And fouled off. The 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder,
The right-hander back to work.
McCormick.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Yo 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Hard hit left side. That's a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Now this is in the air down the line. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Payne.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Alvarez can't hold up, and that's a strike. Maldonado at third. Altuve on at second with 2 down. Next pitch, not close, up high. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive. Second and third, 2 down. In the dirt, blocked. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. Well, they get the out on Alvarez. That's out number 3. 2 left for the Astros. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
The pitch. Misses outside, ball 1.
1-0.
And a pitch. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Move to second. Harper's back on a dive. And here it comes. And it's 1-1. Runner leads away at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And it's second. And that misses off the outside edge. This one high in the air to left center. McCormick, he ranges to his right, tracks it down for the out. Runner tags and goes to third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch just misses. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Late swing fouled off. That's to third. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now batting, shortstop, Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. That catches the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Ball to strike.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
The 2-1 is high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
At the belt and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies.
Gene Segura.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And he deals. On the ground right side. Can't field it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Bottom of the 4th, now it's Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The wind and the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch.
2-1's the count.
Next offering misses down and away.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
There's a line drive to left field. Can't get there, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now here is Kyle Tucker. He was a strikeout victim his first
The
time.
right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tagging for third.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Yuli Gurriel. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Gurriel gets a piece. Hammered on a line, base hit. Aimed to score as the runner from third. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1. He struck out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's there, it's gone. It's there, and it is gone. Trey Mancini goes deep, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 3-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
1 out, base is empty. Chas McCormick up next
Now
for the
batter,
Astros.
Center fielder, Chas.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And the righty deals.
Ball.
That one is hammered right field. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the catcher, Martin.
And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. And he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Comebacker to the mound. Stop, collects. Off balance throw in time. And that is the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
The center fielder, number 16.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. That one catches the corner for a strike. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto digs in now. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Bryce Harper. Realmuto runs. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. But the Phils edge closer on this solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Nola back to work. That one misses, and that is ball 1. The pitch. To the right side. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Fastball boot right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And off the base of the wall. Throws to second. Not going to get it. He's in there. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Oh,
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One out, runner at second. And now Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
And that one wrapped foul. Pena, the runner at second with one away. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Zach Eflin up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Brogdon getting cranked up as well. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is down low, and it's 3-2. Left-hand batter waits, and that one pulled foul. And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Here's Alex Bregman. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a pop-up.
Infield fly rule in effect.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So first and second with 2 outs. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
First offering, and it just misses. That's down and in.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering misses. They're now 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Marsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top 6, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper.
Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
The wind to kick the pitch. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 1-2.
2-2.
Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The right fielder.
Nick
number 8,
Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
Next pitch is popped up. Bregman under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. In there for strike 1. Line drive caught. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're down 3-2. Bottom of the 6th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yuli Gurriel.
The designated hitter, Yuli Gurriel.
And the pitch. And ball 1. And the 1-0. Tapped softly on the ground. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and
Now
produced
back,
exactly what he
the
was
first
looking
baseman,
for. Ball on the ground.
Trey.
Nice ground out.
Mancini.
And that one sliced foul. To the right side, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now
Chas
batting,
McCormick
center fielder,
up next for the Astros.
McCormick.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Started to swing, held up. Mancini stands at first with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one pushed foul. The 2-1. And downstairs. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And that's ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. A new
Your
pitcher
attention,
in the
please.
game, Zach
Now
Eflin.
pitching for the
And
Phillies,
his job is to collect
Number
quick outs
56.
and keep his team within striking distance.
Eflin.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. First pitch, not close. Right-hander kick steals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marsh settles under it, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Jose Altuve
Altuve.
up next for the Astros. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike.
1-1.
Next pitch inside, and the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Out to short. That's the inning. 2 left for the Astros, but they still lead at 3-2.
Trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want this.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Leading off, Bryson
Leading
Stott.
off for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Verlander back to work. That clips the corner. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Christian Javier up and throwing. Stanek getting loose as well. The tying run at the plate. And now the count is even. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Kicks and fires. Well struck right field. That one is gone. A big blow to the home fans, and this game is tied. It's 3-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Verlander done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Ryan Stanek on the pitch here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
That's a laser base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Marsh at the plate and takes high there.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Pitch. Segura on the run. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So the lineup flips over. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Left-hand hitter waits. That pitch in for a strike, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
On a line out towards center. Schwarber out of the play. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. A strikeout and a walk. That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals. Hoskins pushes it foul. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, his 150th career homer. And they jump out front. It's 5-3.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. 1 for 3.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Let's go, Stros!
And that's outside. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
You're so electric, baby. Don't know how
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And leading up for the Astros, the shortstop,
The wind of the pitch.
Jeremy
Smash to the left side, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. No outs, runner at first. Yordan Alvarez will hit next. Pitch misses inside, ball one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. And he takes a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Pickoff throw. Pena gets back easily. And here it comes. And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Out towards right center field. Marsh settles under this one and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex.
And now it's Alex Bregman. In there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And it's even up. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is inside, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Pena leads off first with one away. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Now it hits him in the chest. Around third. Boom. With a relay home, but it's offline. He will score. And they trail by one.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
And the first offering is not close. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
So the tying run at second.
Nope, ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Next offering is fouled back. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him looking, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Schwarber pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Hunter Brown. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Back here in Houston, now here is Harper.
Leading off for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
A wind and a pitch. Ball 1 low.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Righty to the plate. That's in for a strike. That clips a corner. And the righty deals. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Altuve slings to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Will Smith getting loose out there. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Falling behind 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Alec Bohm.
Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick glides to his left, brings it in, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order as they hold on to a 5-4 lead.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
The pitch. Mancini, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, David Robertson. Up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Slice the other way and foul. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Line and a base hit into right.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Christian Vasquez. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Making a move at first, coming in as the pinch runner, number 17.
Number 17.
First pitch, and he just misses.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Number 17 gets his lead at first with nobody out. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Martin.
Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Strike on the inside corner. Oh, 2 now. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. And it gets by him. Throw into third. In there, he's safe.
You always hear people saying be sure of one and talking about double play turns. Well, he didn't even do that right there. I think he was thinking way ahead of the play, trying to get the feed to second too quickly, and just lost concentration on picking up the ball cleanly. That hurts to get nothing out of what should have probably been 2 outs.
So the batting order turns over, and next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one a little bit high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Kicks and deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a 3-2. On the ground, 2 ball. And that one handled. Off balance feet. There's one. Can't hang on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Check on the runner.
Hey.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch.
Nope. Ball.
Castellanos racing to his left, and it's caught, and that'll do it. The tying run comes across, and we're knotted up again. We're on to the 9th in game 1. We're all tied up 5-5. Number 17 getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Now playing first base.
Also
Number
into the ball
17,
game,
now in
Mauricio
center
Dubon. He'll be
Number
patrolling
14,
center field.
Mauricio Dubon.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bryson Stott.
The shortstop, Bryson Stott.
The right-hander back to work. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Rafael Montero appears to be getting loose. The line to kick the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Here's a 1-1. That one down the line, and it gets by him. Here's the throw. The tag, and he's out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Gene Segura.
Next to hit, Gene Segura. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Pitch.
Oh. 1-1.
And he pumps it a strike. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here is Brandon Marsh. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, not close. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Brown over to first. Segura dives back in. Here comes the pitch. On the outside corner, and that's strike two.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up if they can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Hoskins pushes it foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
They say you win.
0-2.
Two outs.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Line drive, base hit. Segura flying around third on his way home. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. The run comes in from second, and it's 6-5.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Where they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now.
Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too. We can't be all on E. Oh, I get.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, David Robertson, trying to protect this lead. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And a pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1. That one missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And the pitch. In the air, third base side of the mound. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Schwarber puts it away. 2 up, 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Trying to make it legal, do it right. Trying to fill the darkness with the light.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Schwarber under this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take game one on the road.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.